Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Suddenly a voice I'm hearing sweet to my ear. This is tomorrow calling, wishing you were here. Laying in my motel bedroom, feeling ceiling blue. Wall to wall a deep piece picture.
Hang on. Oh dear, your asthmatic horn doesn't seem to be improving much, does it?
Yeah, well,
Must get you a new flange.
There was something not quite right with my reed.
Your reed.
I had a mouthful of cinnamon thingy.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't snack before we start, should
No,
we?
them
When
ones
you
that
just shouted 20 seconds, I had a mouthful of very dry rice cake.
They stink.
They're nice.
They're.
They're very nice, but there's no drink in
It
it.
smells like cheesy cardboard.
Cheesy cardboard?
Yeah. That's
Well,
what I
it
imagine
could well
cheesy
be.
cardboard to smell like.
No, it's baby rice cakes.
Yeah.
Large bag, 40 pence from Aldi.
sick.
Yeah. But, no wonder babies are sick, but I tell you what, they're half dry to get down when somebody shouts 20 seconds.
Yes.
So, but how are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. How's yourself? So you've already been live broadcasting this morning.
Well, yeah, I've already been in the chair today.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a codcast,
Yes,
isn't it?
codcast.
So, you know.
Must be Monday morning.
It could be any time you want, but I have actually been creating live.
Yes.
Yes, they let me in.
Yeah.
I didn't let you in.
No, I'll let you get on with it.
Me and Benjamin.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice it was
Well,
too.
that's very good.
Yeah, he was just showing me all the new equipment.
New equipment.
I'll tell you, it's like bush house, isn't it?
It's too easy, I'll break that, don't worry.
I think the dress suit and ball gown.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I look good in the suit.
Oh, no, I like a ball gown.
Ben doesn't suit a ball gown.
He's not got the legs like me for a
No,
ball gown.
he's not got the bosom.
No.
But it was. He looked like Katie Boyle.
Come in,
Zanzibar. There you are. But this is back to how we like it.
Yep.
Cod pasty.
And that was Brian's
so
Ferry.
It's seamless.
Seamless, this is.
Absolutely error-free.
Brian's a Ferry, that was.
Brian's a Ferry?
Yep, Tomorrow Calling was the first track.
That might be the only ferry you can get on.
Yeah.
But no, not a bad week. All told, still here.
Yeah.
Aren't we?
I'm still here.
You know, and I just think that's quite an achievement, given the kind of circumstances.
Gosh,
Yes,
I'm still here.
We've got snacks, we've got good company.
Yep.
It's
And Ben's here.
And Ben's here.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you can't have it all though, can you? Never mind, keep
playing-
talking to him, keep
shall I
being
play another
nice, because we
record?
might get a lift home.
Yeah,
Right, all
yeah.
right then.
Fame. By David Bowie. Fame.
Very, very good.
Yeah, we haven't played that before.
You can't knock God, can you?
1974.
funny
that was.
I had a bit of an evening in with David Bowie last night.
You can't go wrong with a bit of God.
Well, I had a quick blast of Wild as the Wind.
I
love Wild as the Wind.
Like it by Nina Simone.
Yes, very good.
Very good.
Yeah, I had a bit of a dip into Dave last night, as you do every so
As you do, you have to,
so
our
often.
Lord.
Yeah, and very, very good.
Don't think we played that before.
I don't think we
From
have.
1975, that was.
I'm sure there might be an avid listener somewhere who might be able to pull us
Well,
up.
flick through and go, actually,
Yeah.
you played Alonso too.
Kerry's listening again
Is
downstairs.
she?
Yeah, she had a bath.
Thank the Lord for that.
She said, I've had a bath and I've listened to half the programme. I said, well, it wasn't a long soak then, was it?
She said, you were all right, but he's a bit off.
Right off.
Right off.
And so it's nice to know that she's listening in.
Oh,
I'm sure
yeah.
that, all of our fans will be flocking in, both of them.
Well, yeah, very shortly they'll be able to email us.
Will they?
Well, all this new setup.
Oh, I don't think I like the idea of that.
Could be fun, couldn't it?
Get off your rubbish.
Get off your rubbish.
Yeah. So we've got, what is there, as well as new machinery, there's going to be a bit of a new setup
It's all
to
new. It's
how
totally,
we can communicate.
Totally new. Bells and
Really?
whistles it is.
What you mean?
Oh,
Hang
come
on. See, there's one already.
And that-
it
that's-
does say get off your rubbish.
Yeah, it says get off your required password.
Oh, yeah, does it?
No.
He's
think
going
it's-
to password protect it.
I think it's written in Chinese. I can't see that.
It might be. It's a very long way
Yeah.
away. I can't see, so it don't matter to me.
I'm all right. I haven't
I'll
got a
just
cough.
turn up and talk rubbish and go home, really.
Yeah.
There's something to do in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very
Get a
good
cup
at
of
it.
tea
I do
and-
that in my working life as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
This
School.
is my working life.
I know. You lucky bleeder. I'll tell you what, I can't believe it when I look around me and I think this is people's real lives.
Yep, this is
How
my...
can this be your real life? It shouldn't be allowed.
Well, it is,
You're
I'm
having far
sorry.
too much fun.
Yeah, I know.
Work's supposed to be a grind. It's supposed to be misery.
It is. It
Yeah,
winds me
done.
up when my bus is late.
Bus. Honest to goodness. Back to school is looming,
Yeah.
isn't it? But not yet.
Not for me.
Yeah,
I'm
not
waiting
for
for the
you.
exams today. Get
Are
the exam
you?
results later. Yeah,
Yeah,
down
how
to.
long have you been waiting for those exam results?
I left school in 1980,
I'll tell you what.
so that was about
It's
5
been
years
lost in
ago.
the post and very... Shut up, you twit. Honestly. What's this, life on Mars? You've been waiting for those results. I mean, it's wearing a bit thin with Mother now,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
know. Every year.
Yeah, they
I
got
don't think
lost
she
in the
believes me. I
post.
think
No, I don't think she's having it anymore.
But
But
she's putting me blazer in for dry cleaning, so
Is
it's ready
she?
for back to school. Yeah.
Oh, don't. You're just copying because I've got to put the boys' log walks one in. Well, apart from the fact that he's not been to logs for, a whole term, I just think I might do better off to just dust it down.
Yeah.
But I thought I might put it through the cleaners.
Yeah, smell of
You know,
mothballs, you'll be
I am
alright.
certainly not buying new school uniform.
No.
Yeah. I don't care if he goes back looking like Les McEwen.
In his PE kit.
Shang-a-lang.
Yep.
No, I ain't doing it. But yes, blazers are being dusted down. Shoes are being fitted. I had to go to Brighton yesterday
You
to
rebel.
Churchill Square to have small children's feet fitted with new shoes, which was a very strange experience because you have to book a slot online. You have to stand outside the shop and you're not allowed in until your allocated time. There's spots that you have to stand on, and then when you go in and the shoe fitter is behind like a Perspex
Yeah.
shield, and the children have their own little pod and they stick their foot underneath the screen and they measure the foot and they stick a shoe on it and they put it back out again. And I mean, children being children, didn't think anything of it.
No.
No.
So I wonder if that's the same for everything.
What?
Well, when you're having fitted clothes.
Oh, a truss?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just got to pop it through the little hole.
Well, we'll leave that there then.
And what about if you're buying a marrow? Is there anything...
Oh, I don't want to talk about marrows.
Should I
No,
put
stop it.
Let's put a bit of sparks on.
All right. Then.
Something for the girl with everything. See the writings on the wall. You walk within the wall. Complete with touches, no point then. You can breathe another day. Secure and know that you won't break through yet. Something for the girl with everything. Have another sip, my dear. Don't try to talk, my dear. Your tiny little mouth is full. Here's the flavor you enjoyed. You shouldn't try to talk. Your mouth is full. Something for the girl with everything. Realize that I'm here. Realize that I'm
Well, I look like your brother.
That's alright.
You don't feel like a sister.
Yeah,
If you acting like a mother.
you ought to run for cover.
'Cause pretty soon I'm gonna get you. 'Cause I'm a rolling stone. Don't carry no load. Yes, I'm a rolling stone. Got no picture of home. Yeah. You like a ocean liner,
All at sea.
a two-timer.
Yeah,
Say you want a street fighter,
but you got to get lighter.
'cause I'm a lover, not a fighter. Yes, I'm a rolling stone. Don't carry no load. Yeah, a rolling stone. Got no picture of home. Yeah. Like a rolling stone, don't carry no load. Like a rolling stone, got no picture of home. Like a rolling stone, don't carry no load. I'm like a rolling stone, got no pictures of home.
Like a rolling stone. Like a rolling stone.
Like a rolling stone.
Like a rolling stone. Like a rolling stone.
Like a rolling stone.
Like a rolling stone.
Rolling.
21 minutes and 53
53 seconds in, David Essex.
Oh, it's all new, isn't it?
with
We normally
Rolling
used to just have to
Stone.
sort of stick our finger in the air and
Yeah. See
learn
which
to
way the
consult
wind's
the bit
trading.
of seaweed that was hanging outside. We've got a timer and
Well,
everything.
I can tell you how long we got to go.
Aye.
Aye.
I'll tell you what, this is the future.
It is.
Yeah, that and garlic bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit of
bread.
Dave.
Bit of David Essex from On Fun of the Fair from
my giddy days.
1975.
And I was just saying to you that, you know, that is one of my key albums from youth. A long time ago, I was a very, very young child when I was given that. I
18.
was. Shut up. But I can't get it on. No. I don't want to wake her up.
You can get it on Spotify.
No, Spotify, Schmotify.
Play me album.
But you... Oh, yeah, go on, rub it in. But, you know, once you know that you can't listen to something,
Yeah.
it drives
Dripping
you
tap.
absolutely. Yeah, so I'm very pleased to have heard that. But there's so many tracks on that album, All the Fun of the Fair, that I just want to hear again.
Well, that's it. We could do an album special.
Oh, yes, please. Mind you, it might make other people turn off, but very, very good album, that. And the album cover is marvellous.
Oh, yes. Just
Yeah.
dandy.
Yeah.
And before that was Sparks with Something for the Girl Is Everything.
Oh,
Yep.
and I think, is it the pianist? You know, the one with the flashing
Yeah,
eyes
Rob.
and the little tash. I think he was 75 this
It
week.
was, indeed.
Still doing it.
Yep, they're still doing it.
Mind you, he didn't do much, did he?
No, he
Apart
sits there.
I know, but he just sits there and plinky plonks and does his eyes
Yeah.
back and forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I could do that.
Yeah, but I don't know what the other fella. He's younger, isn't he?
He's quite muscly and very buffed.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Is he?
Is he? Yeah.
Well, the picture that's hanging outside here at Radio Lewis, all framed up, he don't look very buff standing there in his ladies' cardi.
He does now.
Oh, does he?
I'll show you a picture of him.
Oh, do?
Whilst we're playing another track, shall
Yeah,
we?
why not?
I think we're going to have a
How long have we been doing it now?
24 minutes.
24
minutes in and
minutes.
Bruce is here now. Not Forsyth.
Well, I stood stone-like at midnight, suspended in my masquerade, and I combed my hair, it was just right, and commanded the night brigade. I was open to pain and crossed by the rain, and I walked on a crooked crutch. I strode all along to a fallout zone, came out with my soul untouched. I hid in the clouded wrath of the crowd when they said sit down. I stood up. Growing up. The flag of piracy flew from my mast. My sails were set wing to wing. I had a jukebox graduate for a first mate. She couldn't sail, but she sure could sing. And I pushed B-52 and bombed them with the blues, with my gear set stubborn on standing. I broke all the rules, straight my old high school. Never once gave thought to landing. I hid in the clouded warmth of the crowd, but when they said come down, I threw up. I took month-long vacations in the stratosphere, and you know it's really hard to hold your breath. Swear I lost everything I ever loved or feared. I was a cosmic kid in full costume dress, but my feet they finally took root in the air. But I got me a nice little place in the stars, and I swear I found the key to the universe in the engine of an old parked car. I hid in the mother breast of the crowd when they said pull down, I pulled up. Growing up. Growing up.
That's a plan, then. We'll do
Yeah,
that.
that's a plan.
That was Bruce Springsteen from the Ashley Park album from 1973.
Ashley Park.
Aylesbury Park.
Aylesbury Park.
Yeah, I was just checking, make sure you were paying
it's
attention.
only I wouldn't have known any different had I not watched Blinded by the Light.
Greetings from Ashbury Park.
Yes, and in the film,
NJ.
they actually go and visit the place. And I am totally hooked, as you know, on Bruce
Bit of
Springsteen's
Bruce.
on his radio programme that is being broadcast via Radio 2 called From My Hometown to Yours.
On the other channel.
Yeah, you know, if you can't find anything else. But I tell you what, it's a really good hour, and he is, as I've said before, broadcasting from his home in New York.
New Jersey.
Yeah, and he talks all like a bit like Golden Nuggets. Golden Nuggets. And he said, yeah, he sounds like such an old timer, but really, really, really good listen if you just want to lose yourself for an hour.
I wonder what you were
You know,
going to
it's
say
either
then.
that or go to Aldi. What?
When you said he sounds like such an old timer, you went, oh, okay.
It is. He does sound very old, but then, I mean, he's clocking up a bit, isn't he, old
Yeah,
Bruce?
yeah, he's got to be 70.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's
Yes.
over 70. Oh, he's good on it.
Good on
You
it.
have a look at the picture when you know, a bit like our publicity photographs. Yeah.
Scratch something in on the negatives.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we all
Got
look
really
about
got tash,
20.
didn't we?
Shut up. Thank you very much.
Oh, dear
Oh
me.
dear, and it's a hive of activity here today. I'll tell you what,
is.
it's very difficult to concentrate. I'm not sure
Lord
I can
John's
keep
building
working
an ark.
underneath these circumstances, pardon.
I think he's building an ark. He's had
I
this rain
don't know
coming.
what he's doing out there. Lord
Lumps
John
of
to
wood
John
going out there.
yeah, there's people sawing things and clumping holes everywhere, and
Yep.
but it's all going on, isn't it?
It looked like there was manual labour involved, so I got under the desk.
Yeah, you did. I saw that.
Come have a fun.
Yeah, all me.
You don't have hands like this. We'll do manual labour. Good grief, no. Might chip
You're
my nail.
looking very, very well manicured,
Well, thank
I
you
must
very
say.
much.
You've had another trim up, haven't
I have,
you?
yes. I went to my barber's.
Your barbers, and
Yeah.
is
And
it?
in case you're worried,
Go on.
within the next few weeks, they will be serving drink again.
Drink?
And drink and coffee. You can have a scotch or a
Do they
coffee.
do ladies' hair?
Well, yeah, downstairs.
What, downstairs ladies' hair?
Yeah,
No, they
But
don't.
you've got to sit in the chair, standing on your head.
Well, I do yoga nowadays.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
I thought you said yodeling when you text me that. You're a lady.
Oh. Which barbers is this?
This is Market Street.
the one in Market
Gentleman's
Street.
hair.
Gentleman's hair
Yeah.
and ladies downstairs.
No, they're swapping. They're swapping with the
Right.
ladies' hairdressers that's next door to the gentlemen's hairdressers. They're swapping premises soon.
Oh.
Yeah, because the ladies need a bigger one, and their gents are going to have the
Well-
one for downstairs. It'll be a bar area.
Well, it's all going on round Lewis, isn't
It's
it?
all going on.
You know.
But I sat in the chair yesterday.
Why so they're having a bar.
Yes. Well, one can go downstairs.
This is my point. Is it just for gentlemen, the bar?
Oh, you could go in.
Yeah.
You're welcome to go and serve.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Oh, did I say that? That's my queen.
Oh, I used to be your baby, used to be your pride and joy. You used to take me dancing just like any other boy. But now you found another partner, you left me like a broken toy. Someone else you taking, someone else you playing too. Honey, though I'm aching, I know just what I have to do. If I can have you when I'm waking, I'll go to sleep and dream I'm with you. Take me to the dreamer's bar. I'll be right on time, and I'll dress so fine. You're gonna love me when you see me, I won't have to worry. Take me, promise not to wake me till it's morning, when it's all been true. Take me to that dreamer's ball. I like that. Right on that 42nd Street, way downtown Dreamer's Ball. Oh, take me, I'm your plaything now. Make my life worthwhile with the slightest smile, or destroy me with a barely perceptible whisper. Gently take me, remember I'll be dreaming of my baby at the dreamer's ball. you told me you'd meet me at the Dreamers Bar. I'll meet you at the Dreamers Bar.
Played all that without talking over it. Queen,
What's
Dreamers
time?
Ball. What's the time?
Yeah,
I
how
don't
long
know.
do we go now?
It's 20 to 12.
Oh, didn't time drag.
We've done
Yeah.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Yep. I wonder how many people have turned off.
Oh, I should be thinking they're turning off in their pairs. Yeah,
All two of them.
Now we've got a clock. I said, well, you don't have to rely on that bit of seaweed hanging
No,
up
this is
outside
it.
anymore.
Yeah.
It's very strange, isn't it? I'm not sure if I like living by the clock. No.
It's thrown me out of the pub being open.
I know. We don't know where we are,
No,
do
don't know
we?
what time it is.
Yeah, it's the pub open.
Yeah.
How long have we got?
I'll put a long record on. We're going to get some chips.
Yeah, all right then.
Oh, I've got a good one, this one.
What's that?
Just remembered. This is an Elvis Presley track.
Oh,
Right.
but now I will tell you something.
Go on then.
On my timeline, 3 years ago, I was at.
You were in
Graceland.
Graceland,
I was
seeing
in
if you was
Graceland.
upstairs.
Yeah, off me nut on tramadol. It was marvellous.
Great.
Yeah. Well,
I got an email saying an unreleased track
yeah.
being released at the end of the month.
Oh, really?
And I went, well, okay. So I went back through. In 1970, they brought out an album called Elvis Sings Country.
I love that album.
This is the unreleased track that's on that album.
Oh, yeehaw.
I was born in Macon, Georgia. They kept my daddy, in the Macon jail. He told me, if you keep your hands clean, yeah, you won't hear them bloodhounds on your trail. Well, I fell in with bad companions, robbed a man, up in Tennessee. They caught me way up in Nashville. Yeah. They locked me up and threw away the key. What'd you do, son? I washed my hands in muddy water. Washed my hand, but it didn't come clean. Tried to do like my daddy told me, yeah, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Well, I asked the judge, now when's my time up? He said, son, you know we won't forget. If you try just to keep your hands clean, yeah, we might just make a good man of your head. But I couldn't wait to get my time. I broke out of Nashville jail. I just crossed state line of Georgia, yeah. Well, I can't hear them bloodhounds on my trail. Why'd you do that? I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. Tried to do like my daddy told me, yeah, but I must have washed my hands in a muddy stream. Yeah, I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do like my daddy told me, oh yeah, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy. Yeah, I wash my hands in muddy water. I wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do like my daddy told me, oh yeah, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy street. Yeah, I wash my hands in muddy water. Wash my hands, but they didn't come clean. I tried to do like my daddy told me, oh yeah, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy street. Yeah, I wash my hands in muddy water. hands in the muddy stream. Yeah, wash my hands in the muddy water. Wash my hands, oh, but it didn't come clean. Well, I tried to do like my dad told me. Oh yeah, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. Yeah, I wash my hands in the muddy water. Wash my hands, oh, come clean. I tried to do like my daddy told me. Good Lord, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. Oh! Wash my hands in muddy water. Wash my hands. Oh, what to do? Well, if I have to do like my daddy told me, yeah, Lord, but I must have washed my hands in the muddy stream.
It's the COVID song. Wash my hands in the muddy
remix.
waters.
Yeah. Wash your hands in the muddy water.
Yeah.
You just could not get clean.
No.
He needed a bit of gel, didn't
Yeah,
he, really?
bit of that
Yeah.
stuff. That gel I'm using, blimey, that takes anything off.
I'll tell you what, some of those gels on offer when you go around Churchill Square, my giddy
They
days.
burn your nail varnish off.
Absolutely. And, yeah, they don't smell too good either.
No.
The poor little children's hands.
Think of the
They're
children.
They are burning away. And actually, I'm starting to feel a little bit worried about all the rubbish that we keep rubbing in on ourselves.
Yeah.
That'll be the next thing. You do know that, don't you?
Yep.
Although, obviously, if you want to pay lots of money, you can get some very nice, herbal alternatives. Or you can make your own.
Yeah.
Apparently, a very good one is literally if you get vodka. And just drink the whole bottle of vodka and then you don't care.
You don't care?
No, it's marvellous.
I've got that medical alcohol that I bought by the barrel load.
No, I've still got that. That took the varnish off my worktop.
I did warn you.
I know.
I did say it was a bit special.
Yeah. Have you got any more of it?
Yeah, I've got a drum of it.
I tell you what, it's very nice with a little bit of dry ginger. It is. Yeah, it keeps me going no end, it does. But
That was one of the last things that I managed to get out of the Korean scientists that I was doing tackle tap before they closed down.
We don't want to talk about them now.
No, before
that branch of Sci Sounds is now closed down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
No, we're not talking
Could have
about
got in
that.
a bit of trouble with
We're
that
not
one
talking
with the
about
tackle tap.
the Korean brothers. No. Hand gel. You mark my words. And of course, all of the great return to plastic.
Well, yes.
You know, all these bottles. Nobody cares anymore, do they?
No, whack it in there.
Yeah, give us a plastic bottle.
Get it.
But you would think
Lead
that
line.
now that this is going to be like it forever, that there should be places where you can just get your plastic bottles refilled.
Yeah.
Because that does worry me. There's tons, isn't it, of all these plastic bottles. So come on, Lewis, come on, we've got to have it.
And the amount of masks that you see strewn on the floor.
Oh, but lost ones. It's a bit like when you see a lost child's shoe, isn't it?
Well, as long as it's all right, as long as they're not in
Not
it.
a lost child's shoe.
Yeah.
I mean, a lost shoe of a child. But when you see these lovely masks, you know, proper Lewis ones, you
Yeah.
know,
Made of
and
hemp.
you think, oh, that's a nice mask. But you don't think that, do you?
No.
No, there
No.
it is, just flapping about
Made
in
of
the
hemp,
breeze.
held together with string, hairy, of
Yes,
course.
indeed. Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, lots of lost masks.
Talking of feet,
Feet.
this is Little Feet with Truck Stop Girl.
His taillights flickered as he pulled up to the truck stop. The same old crowd was hanging out again tonight. He said, fill up my tank while I go check my load. It feels like it's shifting all around. He was the kind of man do all he could. Above all, he had integrity. But he was so young on from all those around him. He ran out to the lot and he climbed into his rig and drove off without tightening down. It was a terrible thing to see what remained of the rig that poor Danny was in. But he was so young, on a 10-city run, in love with a truck stop girl. But he was so young, and on a 10-city run, in love with a truck stop girl.
Little Freight there.
Little Freight.
From 1971 with Truck Stop Girl.
And I wouldn't have thought that was from 1971. I don't know why. It's very fresh.
See, it sounds
fresh feet.
Fresh Feet. Sounds
Yeah,
very
I
jaggerish,
like
doesn't
yours.
it?
It does. I just said very, very
was
stony.
It before? Was it before they went?
Who
and did their
knows?
country
Who
bit?
knows?
Who
But I'm not
knows?
going to lose any sleep over it.
We've
But
just
there you go.
discovered there's buttons here for sound effects.
There are sound effect buttons on all of our new equipment here.
Sorry, it's good.
And you, honestly, you're itching, aren't you? You are itching to press a new button. That wasn't a button.
could have
That's
that- I
you.
could have that
You
on-
stop waving that horn about. But you could record your horn
I could record my horn.
and put it on a button.
I could record the gazoo.
The gazoo.
The gazoo.
But as you just said, it's very fresh when you play it live,
I like
isn't
to
it?
play live.
Yeah,
I love to feel the audience liking the liveness of my performance.
Really?
Yeah.
But, well, I think for today, the fact that we've pressed go and put something's come out the other end, I think leave it.
Yes, leave it. Don't touch it.
No, not yet. I mean, as the weeks go on, we might press a
We
button
could
or
venture
two.
into sound effects.
Yeah, but I think the fact we're doing all right here.
As it gets nearer to
although
Christmas.
they're all still sitting outside.
But they just like to be part
I
of
know,
it.
he
you see.
can't leave it,
He
can
just
he?
wants to be part of our show.
I think we
you
can't
see.
be trusted today because this is our virgin voyage.
Well,
Isn't
it is
it?
rather peculiar that the last show that was recorded on the one that broke was ours.
Yeah. We won't. And anybody who did listen to it, if you thought, what's that funny buzzing sound? It was the fact that
It was the
we were
computer
about to blow
dying.
it up.
We'll skate over that.
I blame the fact that we were given new fridge magnets.
Yes. we've got-
I think it was a magnetic force field. That and the fact that it was about 36 degrees.
we're going to have some sort of competition to give a fridge magnet away.
Well, I just said earlier in the live show that I've just been on, I've
Oh,
been
yes,
in
I
all
forgot- I
day.
forgot
You can
you,
tell them
yeah,
that'll work. It's that we'll raffle off some fridge magnets, but the first prize could be that signed album of Peters and Lee that we just found.
Aye, that's a quality item that I've got there.
And I reckon that and the Mick and Griff.
Mick and Griff.
Yeah, and the best of Andy Stewart.
And the Big Ben Banjo Band, I'm keeping that.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to play that. I might have to do a show at Big Ben Banjo Band.
Yeah, Big Ben Banjo Band.
Big Ben Banjo Band.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Well, Lewis is a big banjo place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Julian banjos.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding, ding. What?
Talking of Saturday, walking across
What?
the mall in Brooks, we spied, me and my
know
young
we
son
did.
was walking across the mall in Brooks, and there was about 25 people in orange boiler suits.
Yeah, we
With
thought it
he-
was the Maoists.
We did
didn't
at first.
Yeah.
They had Hessian bags on their heads. Fred thought they were
What,
training.
tied up?
Yeah.
Shut.
Fred thought they were training ninjas. Bless him. Bright orange with a Hessian
They were all
sack.
socially distant, though,
They
weren't
were,
they? Because
yes.
you sent me the photo.
But then they went into the precinct
Did they?
and they protested
What, with
about
the bags over their heads?
Yeah.
Did they have
about
eye holes?
Guantanamo Bay
Oh.
in Lewis on a Saturday afternoon. Enough said there. Let's play another record.
Springtime, the acacias are blooming. Southern California will see one more day. Dreamland
Dang My Poons. That was the Eagles.
Oh, I'm loving that.
With Hollywood Waltz.
Yeah, it reminds me of Pretty Maids All in a Row.
It was from 1975, one of these nights.
Yeah. One of these crazy old nights. We've had a few crazy old nights, haven't we?
Crazy
Isn't it
nights.
nice that it's not so hot?
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
It is. And I mean, I know it's not hot, and it's just a bit grey, but I think everybody's quite enjoying it at the moment.
Well, it's getting ready for Christmas.
Oh, give over.
About 140 days.
No,
I'll check my countdown.
I won't have that. I won't have that. But I'm glad that the heat's gone down a bit.
Next week, Pan Slade.
Oh, my days. My dog.
Yeah, poor little Reginald.
Don't poor little Reginald me. He ran away, didn't he, this week?
Had his
And
little
by the power of
handkerchief.
Grayskull and Facebook, I got him back very, very quickly.
Yeah. Although we did ignore when we got text saying, "Is that Reg?"
Yeah, thank you very much.
No, you've just seen him. He's all right. He's sitting on the
The
sofa.
fact that I happened to be asleep in front of Jane Eyre when he ran away has got nothing to do with
Well,
it.
couldn't she keep an eye on him?
I know. I said to her, "You keep an eye out, Jane. I'm having a kip."
Yeah.
And I think my gate blew open when the wind got up and it was a bit stormy.
It's always windy down your passage.
Anyway, I don't know how long he'd gone for. However, I went to go and cook the tea. Said, "Where's the dog?" No dog. I mean, I can laugh about it now. I wasn't laughing. And a wonderful neighbour just round the corner happens to have a dog that looks identical to mine. And there are not many black pugs in town. He was standing on the corner and he said, "Have you lost your dog?" It's come up on Facebook. Apparently, I was to talk Facebook with a lost dog. And needless to say, I cried. As I do a lot. Stand on the corner crying, "Oh, I lost your dog, I lost your dog." And God love my neighbour, his name's Jules. He said, it's on Facebook. I said, "I'm doing Facebook, you've got to get it." Somebody posted up a message on Facebook and he said, "Hang on a minute, I know this man, he lives there." And my dog had managed to run away to about 3 doors away, just round the corner.
Where the food was posher.
And I wouldn't mind, but he actually got him on the phone and he said his name is Reg. And we could hear the man calling his name. He said he's not responding at all. That's my dog, isn't it? Called his name and he turned his back on me and went...
Yeah.
And I just thought, you know what? Half me thought you can stop there. And the neighbour even carried Reg home for me.
And he's been in traction since, hasn't he?
I tell you what, easy and complete lockdown.
Yeah.
I've got new bolts and everything. Don't know what that was about. No. I think it was the heat, though. Sent him over the edge. Yeah. Went a bit mad, you know. But he's back now. Yes. But thank you, Facebook, and thank you for everybody who actually did something. I mean, the fact that I slept all the way through has got nothing to do with it.
For us that got the message,
yes.
Rose texted me and said, "Has Nick lost her dog?" I said, "Don't be stupid. I saw him about 20 minutes ago. It was about 5 hours ago."
And it was my dog.
It was your dog, yes.
Oh, thanks for that.
Hi, you're welcome. Anyway, let's have a bit of Billy Joel.
God.
Seems like I've been lost in Let's Remember. You think I'm feeling older and missing my younger days. Oh, then you should have known me much better. 'Cause my past is something that never got in my way. Oh no. Still I would not be here now if I never had the hunger. And I'm not ashamed to say the Wild Boys were my friends. Oh, 'cause I never felt the desire to let music set me on fire. Then I was saved, yeah. That's why I'm keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. Won't matter, dog boots, only flag brothers had them with a Cuban heel. Iridescent socks with the same color shirt and a tight pair of chinos. Oh, I put on my sharkskin jacket, you know, the kind with the velvet collar and beaded up shades. Oh yeah. Took a fresh pack of Luckies and a mint called Sensen. My old man's Trojans and his old Spice aftershave. Oh, comb my hair in a pompadour, like the rest of the Romeos wore a permanent wave. Yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. stickball as a formal education. Lost a lot of fights, but it taught me how to lose. Okay. Oh, I heard about sex, but not enough. I found you could dance and still look tough anyway. Oh, yes, I did. I found that a man ain't just being macho. Ate an awful lot of late night driving food. Drank a lot of take-home pay. I thought I was the Duke of Earl when I made it with a red-haired girl in the Chevrolet. Oh yeah, we were keeping the faith. Yeah, 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 keeping the faith. You know the good old days weren't always good. Tomorrow ain't as bad as it seems. I told you my reasons for the whole revival. Now I'm going outside to have an ice cold beer in the shade. Oh, I'm gonna listen to my 45s. Ain't it wonderful to be alive when the rock and roll plays? Yeah, when the memories stay. Keeping the faith. I'm keeping the faith. Yes, I. You know I'm keeping the faith. Oh, yes, I am. You know I'm keeping the faith. Oh, you know I will. I'm keeping the faith.
So that's a plan then. That was Billy Joel, Keeping the Faith.
And I've been keeping the faith all
I'm
week.
an innocent man.
You've got
album.
to keep the faith, haven't you?
You have indeed, you do.
Honestly, it'll drag you under.
Yeah.
Right under.
Right under.
And what a top tune. And
It's been a good
what's the
show.
time?
Yeah, it's time to go.
What?
We've done a whole hour. We're only allowed to do an hour. We're going to have to cram the last one in.
Oh, what happens after the hour?
Well, we get cut off.
Do
but
we
I'm just-
self-destruct?
Yeah, I'm going to
What?
pretend.
Can we slip? Can we slip in another one, or will we get told off?
As long as we leave the marrow alone.
Oh, sorry. Oh no, not the marrow again. I'm having a flashback.
Thank you very much for listening to Science Pick a Mix on
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith.
And namaste and all that.
Yeah.
And we're off down
We'll
the
see you
town
next
to
time.
annoy people.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yep. We're going to end with Rolling Stones. Waiting on a Friend.
Oh, I love it.
Broadcasting for a worldwide audience.